In the last few years, tell me, how many times have you felt really, really hopeful about the world? That the world is not going to crash and we are making all the right decisions and it's going to be a livable place where everybody is happy, peaceful, enjoying, and just loving to each other. Kinder. It's becoming tougher and tougher. And this general sense of gloom that is taking over everybody, the void that everybody is feeling, is also coming from the decisions that all of us are taking around the world, our leaders including, where the right choices are not being made. You're seeing wars happen which you thought that would be a yesteryear thing, but it isn't. And it doesn't also feel that it is going to be somewhere different in the coming 10-20 years. It's all going to be doomed. At the end of it, we're always going to keep fighting about something or the other and just dividing ourselves over a certain sense of ego and pride combined together with political powers and business pleasures coming in the way. And yet, there are some wins happening around the world that make it feel so personal for everybody that it creates a certain sense of hope and you cling to it just so that you know that there are people out there making the difference, getting the job done, and not falling into this social media horror, throwaway journalism is tough, but there are examples of people doing great things out there, and that's what we cling to. That's what hope is. You believe in people, you believe in a story, and then you come together to make a certain choice which works, and it always then gets balanced over the years. um, all of us have experienced that. We have had great leaders coming out of these moments, be it Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King, uh, even great businessmen and industrialists like Tata, Mahindra, and so on. These people are the people who we cling on to and look forward, like what they do to change the world to a better place that you, I, everybody imagines it to be. So there's a poem by Sheenagh Pugh called Sometimes, which exactly prescribes this. Hold on to the hope, cling to it. So here it all goes. Sometimes things don't go, after all, from bad to worse. Some years muscadel faces down frost, green thrives, the crops don't fail. Sometimes a man aims high and all goes well. A people sometimes will step back from war, elect an honest man, decide they care enough that they can't leave some stranger poor. Some men become what they were born for. Sometimes our best efforts do not go amiss. Sometimes we do as we meant to. The sun will sometimes melt a field of sorrow that seemed hard frozen. May it happen for you.